Time to take a look now at the international newspapers. Laurent Bersteker has been reading them for us and is going to give us a glimpse of some of the best articles. Morning, Laurent. Let's start here in France, and there's a common theme on the front page of pretty much all the national papers. It is honouring the iconic singer Charles Aznavour.
Well, he was immensely popular in France, and almost every single French newspaper has him on its front page today, starting with Le Parisien that you just showed, which pays tribute to the formidable life led by the Franco-Armenian. It's also a reference to one of his songs. The man who was a singer, but also an actor, an activist, and a diplomat. Left-leaning Libération also dedicates 10 pages to Aznavour, including an editorial that underscores the influence he had on French culture and French life, especially during the 60s and 70s. He incarnated a particular kind of French dream, a man who didn't seem to have much going for him to succeed, not a particularly stunning voice, beauty, or presence, but who at the age of 30 was still largely unknown to the French public, but who became a superstar in the end. And we also have a right-leaning daily, Le Figaro, who's one of many to dedicate its front page to Aznavour, including an article that underlines the importance of his Armenian roots. He became known as the voice of Armenia and was very close to his country of origin, especially later in his life, advocating on behalf of the country and representing it in France, in Switzerland, and in the United Nations as well.
Indeed, a very heavy coverage of the passing of Charles Aznavour. 8 pages in Le Parisien, I believe 10 in Libération. The French all over it, but he's famous well beyond France. A lot of reactions, I imagine, in the foreign media as well.
That's right, and we can see in a Lebanese daily, L'Orient le Jour, also a cartoon of Aznavour on the front page, titled Aznavour au bout de la terre, the name of one of his songs, which means till the end of the earth. And it's an homage to his ability to look beyond borders, and well, especially in Lebanon, where he visited several times and where he was very much loved. The New York Times also pays tribute to Aznavour, a man who said he wanted to live to be 100, and who in the end came pretty close.
Indeed, and even had another concert scheduled, so he was singing right up until the end.